Chicken with Plums is a graphic novel by Marjane Satrapi, originally published in France in 2004. The story revolves around Nasser Ali Khan, Satrapi's cousin, and chronicles the last 8 days of his life. Set in 1958 Tehran, the novel delves into themes of love, marriage, unfulfilled dreams, and the passage of time. Nasser Ali, a talented violinist, becomes disillusioned with life after his wife, Ferengis, smashes his beloved violin. In search of a new instrument, he acquires a legendary Stradivarius violin but finds himself unable to find inspiration to play it. With a sense of resignation, he retreats to his bed, awaiting his impending death. As Nasser Ali lies in bed, his past and future unfold before him like a film. He envisions his daughter Lily entering a loveless marriage after his passing, pressured by Ferengis. Lily eventually divorces her husband and falls deeply in love with a captivating actor. However, their relationship meets a tragic end with the actor's sudden death, leading Lily into a downward spiral of depression and gambling addiction. Despite surviving multiple heart attacks, Lily succumbs to both literal and metaphorical heartbreak. Meanwhile, Nasser Ali's younger son moves to America and starts a family. One of his daughters honors Nasser Ali's memory by naming her son Jimmy Nasser at a young age. Chicken with Plums explores the complexities of human relationships, the impact of unfulfilled dreams, and the ripple effects of decisions made across generations. In due time, Ferengis grows concerned about Nasser Ali's deteriorating health and stops treating his retreat as a mere bluff. She genuinely worries about him and tries to show her care by cooking his favorite dish, chicken with plums. The narrative takes a turn, delving into the history of Ferengis and Nasser Ali's relationship. Ferengis first encountered Nasser Ali as a child and fell deeply in love with him. Despite his pursuit of a successful musical career, which eventually materialized, she patiently waited for his return. When he finally came back, their marriage was arranged by his mother. While Nasser Ali reluctantly agreed to the union, he remained ambivalent about their relationship. Ferengis attempts to offer Nasser Ali the dish of chicken with plums, hoping to bring him comfort. However, he stubbornly refuses, holding on to his resentment for her destruction of his violin. On the 5th day of his self-imposed isolation, Nasser Ali recalls his mother's advice to cease praying for her. She believed that his prayers kept her soul bound to the earthly realm. As soon as he stopped praying, her spirit departed in a cloud and settled over her grave. Realizing that his youngest son has been praying for him, Nasser Ali believes that it is what sustains his life. Rather than chastising his son, he is deeply moved by the gesture. On the 6th day, Nasser Ali encounters the angel of death in a vision. He expresses his desire to retract his wish to die, but the angel informs him that it is too late. As the final day of Nasser Ali's life arrives, he dreams of a woman named Irene, whom he met during his early days of studying the violin. After receiving reprimands from his teacher for his poor performance, Nasser Ali noticed Irene and followed her to her father's shop. He feigned interest in the merchandise and deliberately broke a clock multiple times just to see her again. Eventually, Irene fell in love with him and accepted his marriage proposal. The story unveils the complexities of Nasser Ali's relationships, his longing for lost love, and his bittersweet reflections as his life nears its end. Nevertheless, their love faced insurmountable obstacles as Irene's father opposed their union due to Nasser Ali's limited financial means. Irene eventually sided with her father, leaving Nasser Ali heartbroken. In an unexpected twist, Nasser Ali's music teacher, upon learning of his anguish, advised him to embrace the pain, as it was the catalyst for becoming a truly exceptional musician. Inspired by this advice, Nasser Ali embarked on a 2-decade-long journey, touring the world with his violin. Upon his return, Nasser Ali discovered that Irene had married and started a family of her own. In the poignant climax of the novel, while Nasser Ali is purchasing a new violin, fate brings him face to face with Irene by chance. He dares to ask her if she remembers him, only to receive a disheartening response as she claims not to recognize him. Despair fills Nasser Ali's heart. However, as Irene turns the corner, her tear-streaked face reveals her true feelings and memories, and she begins to weep. Shortly after this poignant encounter, Nasser Ali's life comes to an end, leaving behind the lingering echo of their unrequited love. In a clandestine act of remembrance, Irene silently attends his funeral, mourning the love that could never fully bloom between them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.